scenario is you have a friend that you've been friends with for 10 years. And it's from the opposite sex. So this person is getting married. Do you invite him or her? Oh no, wait. See, I'm flipping up. Should he or she invite you even though their future wife or husband don't like you? Well, personally, he didn't invite me. He has been my friend for 10 years. And, you know, for the reason being that I caught his girl being shady twice. And me being a friend, you know, I told him, like, you know, your girl is messing up, you know, like, take it how you want it. But that's what it is. So I'm not invited to his wedding. He's getting married tomorrow. And I'm hurt.
Say bitch. I think I would totally just show up to the wedding. Like,
you would show up anyway?
Yeah, I feel like, or I would have to give an ultimatum. Like, I'd be like, I'm your best friend. We have been through so much more. You've known this girl for
I will be there
2 years
after this girl leaves you.
Yeah,
or
that's
you
exactly.
leave this girl because you're gonna know that I'm your best friend and I'll stick by your side.
Yeah, I would show up to the wedding anyways.
She doesn't like you because you have had proof of her cheating on your friend.
Oh, I would definitely.
They're getting married
And they're getting. Oh, you know what I would do?
No.
You know what I would do? I would put those pictures in the slideshow. You think I'm playing? Those pictures would end up on that magical slideshow.
You never told your best friend that she cheated on her.
Yes, I did. That's why she don't like me.
So, and he still forgave her.
Yes, they're getting married. Oh, she's been forgiven.
He's a dumbass. One.
He's picking her over you.
No. It's not a matter of choosing.
But it is.
No, it's not. Because if my best guy friend didn't invite me to his wedding, I have multiple guy friends, right? If one of them didn't invite me to their wedding just because their girl didn't like me, it'd be like, okay, fine, I'm not gonna go, depending on the guy. If it's like I have 3 best guy friends, like dear to my heart, if they got married and I wasn't there, like,
I would still show up. That's just my answer. Because I'm pretty sure you guys all have mutual friends, right? And they're all gonna be there. So guess what? My ass would still show up to the wedding. I'm so serious. I would still show up. I would show up. I would say hi to him. I would say hi to her. And I would make everybody like, oh shit. And then I would be like, have a great night. And then I would leave. But I would still show up. I'm so serious.
I would sit in the back and eat cake and shit too.
no, you know what?
Cut that bitch off. No, I'm just kidding. I would buy her Starbucks and then I'd talk to her.
Okay, now here's part B. The only reason why you're not invited is because the groomsman doesn't like you because you caught him cheating on her and you gave her the proof that he's been cheating. That's why you're not invited. So then what do you do?
Well, I would try to take her onto my side and say, look, I've known you longer than this guy, but I mean, I don't know, honestly.
To make her realize what she's really doing is really foolish. Because you guys had a long relationship, like high school, grade school, whatever you guys went through, you can't just throw that aside.
That's what I'm saying. I would still show up.
Because you've known her for 2 years
and those cheating
you want to
pictures
pop
would end
the
up on the
question.
slideshow.
You're not going to
you
push
better
me
get
aside
used to it. It's becoming a trend.
as a friend just because I'm telling you the truth and your fuck nigga cheated on you.
Oh, your fuck nigga. Okay, Alan. Your best girlfriend, not your girlfriend, your best friend, that's a girl, is getting married after knowing her for 10 years, and you did not get an invitation to the wedding. What do you do?
Verbatim. Oh, directly ask her, why not, you know?
The reason why you did not get an invitation is because the groomsman does not like you because you caught him cheating on her, and you gave her the proof that he was cheating. Then that is why you are not invited to the wedding. So what do you do?
I'll give her an option. I would give her an option to be like, do you wanna find out something that can affect your future?
But she already knows because
she knows about it?
Yeah, because you gave her the proof a long time ago.
Yeah, you.
And that's why you're not going to the wedding.
She can leave. I don't give a damn.
We gotta get
More friends will come. I don't care. I got 10 more years ahead of me. It's all good. If obviously they care enough to not invite you or stand up for you, then they're obviously don't care enough to pursue your friendship. You just delete the ones that don't really matter. Obviously, the ones that really matter to you are gonna.
You should not consider this as a best friend then?
No, then you've had the wrong interpretation of that for 10 years.
He or she should have considered the friendship. Even when they popped the question, even when they thought about marriage, they should have considered that because that situation happened back then.
Well, we'll live with it.
So let me go ahead and just relay the information back so I have all of the points that are clear. It's female friend. I'm a male, right? Okay.
10
clear.
years? Is she cute?
For 10 years?
Is she cute?
She's cute.
Is she smart?
This guy. She's getting married, but the husband will not let you go to the wedding. She wants you to go though.
Like I said, just let it go then.
Yeah, you let it go. Then I mean that's. I think as a man, a secure man who understands, knows better than to make something out of nothing, and he would let that go. You should let that go. Just let her get married. You understand that she had to leave her mother and father to make her own family, and in the same way, you have to give up your female friend. She has a life with this man now. They're one flesh.
You have told your friend that he's been two-timing her twice with proof.
Is this real? With
Yes.
proof? I'm not gonna say it.
This is
I will say it. Simple as that. I honestly won't.
You won't be a friend to your friend and say your man's been cheating on you?
No, I can't do that.
For two timing,
best friend.
and
I have proof. I have like video proof of it.
and you have proof.
I'm gonna give it to her best friend, it's a girl, and let her.
Yeah, nice. And let her decide from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, never get in other people's problems, especially because it sucks when the girl sides with this dude who swore he was like everything. And so, yeah, it's gonna fall on deaf ears, especially if she's in love.
Yep.
It's not gonna matter. It's gonna be like you don't have proof at all.
Yep.
You better not put that fucking camera in my face. I'm gonna break that shit in half. I'm serious. You better not record. Ooh, honey, please, been there, done that, and let me just say that it was his fucking loss. But the idea is actually my two friends, they're experiencing something very similar because he's Indian, he has a wife now, they just recently got married, and one of my friends, she was very hurt because she was not invited because the person that he's marrying did not want her there. I could understand because women have a tendency of exaggerating or maybe blowing things up in their head where there is nothing that exists. And having a female best friend becomes problematic, especially if the girl has her own insecurities that she's trying to wrestle and deal with. So, I mean, I blame the guy because he's being a little bitch. That he can't stand up. And he can't stand up and say that, oh, you know, she's my girl, you know, she's my homegirl, not in the same way that you are, and be a man about it. And that's bad on him.
There's a second part to this, like the reason the wife doesn't like you, say, is because you have caught her cheating.
Yeah, bitch better be scared. Yeah. Because, I mean, just by even introducing the idea that there's a possibility that she might cheat again is going to be damaging, and it makes her vulnerable. It's not surprising that she's being placed in a position where she has to either get rid of you or like be really close to you where she could check you on what you're doing. So obviously by isolating you, it means that she's ensuring her own security. Yep. She's ensuring her own position that, you know what, things between me and my man is gonna be cool because this bitch ain't gonna say shit.
Oh snap, I like that. That's the one.